Hello guys, welcome to the Ultimate Concepts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get a domain name. In the last class I have to teach theoretically about domain. Yes, domain is a unique name in which or should I say a branded name in which people get to find you. A shortened name, not a long name like my own company www.ultimateconcept.com. Yes, that is my domain name. So how can you get your own domain name now? What you have to first of all do, you make sure your system is connected to the internet. Then you have to go down to your browser. Now there are so many name providers that we know. There are so many name providers. There is GoDaddy, there is GoKing, there is QServer, there is GoGetto, and GettoHost. We have so many kinds of domain provider, or should I say domain registrars. Yes, like the Q server I just mentioned, they are Nigeria domain registrars. These are Nigeria domain register. I taught you about extension. Now extension simply means .com and .ng and the rest, but Q server basically gives you .ng because it's .nigeria. The company is headed in Nigeria, so it's whatever you are getting from Q server you get .ng mostly because they are Nigeria registered company. But when you wanna get a .com, there are so many kind of sites you can use to get a .com. For instance, your Namecheap, you can be able to get a .com site, and also a .com.ng site or .ng site. You can also get it on Namecheap. Yes, or you can also get it on GoDaddy. Yes, GoDaddy GoDaddy also is an international company. Yes, it's an international company in which you can be able to get your domain name. Not just that, you can also get your domain name from Bluehost. You see, Bluehost is another kind of company in which you can get your domain name. Yes, but one thing about this domain name is whatever you find on Namecheap, if it's available, you also find it on Bluehost also available. That is just the difference. Now, if I purchase a domain name on Namecheap, it's also purchased on Bluehost. So I can't get domain, for instance, Ultimate Concept in Bluehost and go to Q server and get Ultimate Concept. No, it is not possible because whoever has that name is his name officially. So you can't get two domain name on two different domain name on one browser. It is not possible. You can't do it. Whatever, each time a name is being purchased, nobody else can use it. For instance, www.facebook.com, nobody can actually have access to use it. So I have checked and I have bought from all of these um, uh, name domain registrars, the Bluehost, the QServer, and the rest. But the recommended I'll be giving you is if you want to get a .com.ng, should I say a .ng site, you can use your QServer to purchase one. But if you want to get a .com.ng, whatever site you might, domain name you might have, many use Namecheap. Why I say Namecheap is because their live chat response is very fast. Most of the times when you are having difficulty with getting a domain name or you are having issue with your domain name, they answer you very quickly. They don't waste time. Their live chat services are the best. So far so good, they are the best. Now let's get straight to business. How to register a domain name. Yes, how to register a domain name. Now before you start registering a domain name, there are some criteria you have to put in place before you start registering a domain name. Number one, have that name been used before? I told you I'm going to be showing all of this on this class. Now, how do I know if a name is being used before, or how do I know if a name exists on all the social media platforms? Most of the times we have a name that have already been existing. For instance, imagine me having Facebook as my name. Facebook have already exist, and anytime I try to do anything, it also clash because Facebook is a well-known brand. So how do I know my name is available to be used? What you have to first of all do is to enter a site called Namecheaper. Namecheaper. Namecheck. Like I said, your name checker. So your name checker enables you to find out whether your name is registered on Facebook, whether your name is registered on Twitter, Instagram, and the rest. Your name checker enables you to check that. Now, before you get a name or a domain name, I advise you, please make sure you check whether that name you are trying to get is already on Facebook, because it's normally creativity. Whenever the same name I got on your URL, I got it on the Facebook, it's normally easy for people to find you than for me to be using innocent on the Facebook and go to the Instagram and using Andrew and come to, it's scattered. But when a company is being known for something, let it be known for that. So use your name checker to check. Like me, I want to use the innocent concept. Now I have to use my name checker to make sure that my name is showing in almost all the social medias. For instance, .com is available on Facebook, is available Twitter, error, which means it can be available T-Switch, available .net, available MySpace, available YouTube is also available, Meetup is available, Pinterest is available. These are sites that are very important. Now, whenever you have this site and you get a domain name and also register with all of these sites, you are the owner of that name totally. Now, when I've checked this and I've confirmed that this name is very okay, then what I have to do is to come to my Namecheap. Now I'll come to my Namecheap, then I will find it. Now Namecheap helps me to find it. Now you can see the innocentconcept.com. You can see it is sold for $8 every year per year. Now you can see here .com is available, and you see it's available here to tell you that yes, this thing is actually working. Maybe if I come to my Q server, or should I say go to my GoDaddy, let me show you something. This is GoDaddy. Now I paste that same URL, search. You see the innocent.com is available, innocentconcepts.com is available, then the innocentconcepts.com is also available. You were able to complete the search, please try again. So you see it's available for the first year $4, and Namecheap is telling us the innocent.com is $8.98, but Namecheap will give you a discount. Come to this place, see this is for new customer. For you that will be registering new, you'll be having a promo code. So with this promo code now, it will enable you to get a discount rate on whatever they will be giving to you. So if I have finally gotten my domain name, this is the domain name I want, I'll just add to cart. Automatically it has been added to cart. Now if this is what I also want, I can also add this to cart. Okay, it's not letting me. I just have to refresh the ultimate. Okay, it's not letting me. So let's find a concept. No. Okay, let's use the innocent concept. Let's add this to cart. So you see, innocent.com, the meaning for 2 years. No, we are not doing for 2 years, we are doing for just 1 year. 1 year, not for 2 years. So you see, for 1 year, $4. So $4 every month times 1 year. Now this is a full domain protection. Get it? Yes, I can get the full domain protection, which is going for $9. Yes, $9, which is total. If you want to subtotal, is $40. So you see, no good. Keep going. You either create an account with them before you can be able to check out. But this is not what I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to teach you using Namecheap. So you see, whenever you have gotten everything on Namecheap, now you see the ultimate concept is sold for $80, and these are most of the things you'll be needing, but the rest you don't need it. You don't need a business email for now. Your hosting will do that for you. So what you have to do is your SSL, you need it, so you add it. This is the only thing I will advise you should add. So you see, immediately we added it became 14.14 and two items. So either you view items or you check out. So click on checkout. Now what you are trying to get is domain name, not hosting. Please, domain name is different from hosting. I told you a domain name is just like a cell phone, while a hosting is like a memory card. Now your hosting is where you save all the information that is on your domain name. So it's just like a memory file space. Now you see, you are just getting a domain name. Do not mistake this. Domain registration, the ultimate concept.com for 1 year. You can do your auto renewal every month. You can be renewing every year. Need to say not month. Every year you can be renewing, but our advice, you don't do it, because every year you will have license to pay in. Instead of you doing it and they'll debit your card, with or without your knowledge, I advise you to not do it. So what you have to do is just leave it like that. When every year comes, there will be a notification. Now your SSL, which is your secure certificate, that is very important. It's 1 year also. Leave it as that. Then you can now come down. Make sure that there's nothing added to your bill. Then you can now confirm your order. Yes. When you click on confirm, you wait. Now if you have that promo code, sorry, let me go back, so I will show you something. Sorry, let me check out. Now if you have that promo code I was telling you, they'll be giving you discount. Please just input it here and click on apply. Automatically this price will be brought down. But if you don't have a promo code, but you have a promo code as a first timer, you always have a personal promo code. Just confirm your payment. So you have to create an account with them. I was oh, you can see this is my account and I have an existing domain name there. I have so many domains on my account, so I'm ready I'm already signing. You can see my name here. You can see I'm already signing. So you see the ultimate concepts, 1 year and positive SSL. This is what you are trying to buy. This is your receipt, which is $14. Then you add it, either you have a new card, you can add your card name, and you can fill in this information here. You can see you can pay through PayPal, or that is your business. But make sure the email you are inputting and whatever the email you are having, like this ultimate television at gmail.com, make sure this mail is functionable, because whenever you have purchased your domain name, there will be a notification that they will be sending it to your mail. Now without that notification, you can't be able to access that domain name. So make sure your mail is filled properly. Whenever you have gotten your name, then you have to now go back and get the host. Now you see this hosting, this is domain. You are finished getting your domain, so there are so many things you have to buy, which is your host. Your host is one of it. So you don't have to click any other thing, but just click your shared host. Now your shared host, this shared host allows you to share host. For instance, I can have one memory card and I can connect it to so many phones. Yes, that is just all about it. So when you get into a hosting plan, you can connect 3 websites on it. Do you understand now? So you see, this is the first plan, which is sold for $1 every month, $1.8 every month. You can see you can share like 3 websites on it, which means I can get 3 domains for one host. Do you understand? 3 domains for one host. Now your domain name, yes, 3 websites, only 3 websites. Now this is your gig, 20 gig, just like a memory card. You can't exceed that your gig. There are some sites that is very heavy, like Facebook. Now you can use this for your Facebook, kind of Facebook, so you can there are so many sites that has to do with large space. You can't use this bundle, but for a starter, this is for you. For a starter, I advise you go for this satellite. Yes, but if you want to get into real business, you can also apply for the satellite plus or satellite business. Yeah, so it's left for you to know what you want. You can see unlimited website can be hosted, so which means you can host more than just 3 websites. You can host unlimited websites, and there are so many things attached by it, like auto backup. You can back up your sites and back up so many things. Now you can see this other one, unlimited website, and you can see 50 gig SSD. So there's much space here, and there is auto backup and cloud storage. So you see, the more bundle, the money, the more features you are liable to have. So you see, I told you for a starter you go for this, so you just click get started. Now automatically this your domain now you have not yet gotten, will, because since you have added it to cart, it will now reflect on the host, because you can get a host separate and host your former domain, or you can get your domain and host it together. But me, I'm going to advise, whenever you are doing this section, make sure you just get the domain and also get the host, so you know what you are paying and you pay once. Now domain name connection, new domain name or existing domain name. We already said new domain name, and already in cart. What is already in cart? Just one domain name, which is what the innocentconcept.com. Now you can see one hosting. You make sure you check out this domain name collections, which is your SSL and your main domain name. Then this is the total we are putting. Then this is $31. So you add to cart. Now $31 for a whole year. You understand now? This is $31 you are paying. Okay, now $36 I believe, because the SSL have added to it. So you need to find out this. You can also use that promo code. You can see now the domain name. No, don't do auto renewal. Just leave it for 1 year, so they won't be debiting unnecessary. Then positive SSL $4. Then you might be able to add this SSL. In during this course of the class, I'm going to be showing you how you can get a free SSL, But for now, I would love you to follow these steps so you can be able to get um, a well domain and a well hosting. Yes. So you see, immediately you have gotten your domain name, you have gotten a hosting. Now this is your host. Then you have to just fill in this information. Now you might have an hosting and you might have an hosting, you just want to get a domain, or you might have a domain, you just want to get a hosting. So it's left for you to choose what you are going for. But if you don't have the both, this step I have taken, this is what you have to do. Then make sure you fill in all this card, and immediately you fill in all this card, they will give you permission. Then press continue. They will take you to another section. Then you confirm payment. Immediately you confirm your payment, there will be a notification on your email that they will be sending you your cPanel login. Without your cPanel login, which is your control panel, that is cPanel control panel. Without your control panel, you can't be able to do any website. So immediately you just finish paying in, you wait a little bit for the domain registrars to take up your name and register you, like 20 minutes. Automatically you will receive an email on your mailbox telling you that these are your logins for your cPanel. They will send you your logins for your cPanel. Then from there, I will see you in our next class. Do you understand? So please make sure you follow this step by step. Whenever you are lost, you can come down to this chat with a live person. Automatically there's always somebody there for you to chat with if you are mistaken, or better still chat me up, or I can help you get this domain and hosting for a lesser price. Just inbox me and tell me, help me get it. I will get it for a lesser price for you. You won't be spending up to this $36 because I have a way of doing it. You'll be spending less than this. You'll be spending no less than 15,000, 14,000, 12,000, depending on the kind of domain name you want to get. So inbox me so I can be able to put you through, and I can be able to get you a domain and hosting plan. See you in our next class. Goodbye.